Alright, we're back. Second analysis for the day, guys. Swiss Japanese yen. We're following up on our bearish conviction here. You remember the situation here, right? I mean, we've been all over the Swiss Jap from the very moment it started to turn around off that 117.31 encounter, right? We saw that as a big sign for a full-fledged downside reversal, where price is going to go back to where it came from, pretty much. This is a massive trading range, guys. It goes back all the way to the beginning of 2017. That's how old it is, right? It's almost 4 years of pure sideways movement. Back and forth, back and forth. That's all we had. Every single leg here represents the major trend. And we think the trend had shifted from an upside one to a downside one. It was just about a couple of months ago when price was engaging with that 117.31, and for the first time it couldn't break through, right? It actually failed and started to turn around. Now we were we identified that early on, and yeah, and we jumped in and established a bearish position, which went well at the first, at the beginning, but we thought it was going to go all the way to 109.51 in one shot. Well, we were hoping for that. And we had to get out when we saw the first sign of failure to break 113.63, which we knew could pose some difficulties on the way down, right? That was just the next imminent support level. We know it's a very strong support level in this case. So we were also prepared to jump the ship for every sign of an upside turnaround, which we suspected was going to be a technical correction, but we also knew it could be an aggressive technical correction because the move was a big one. I mean, the move preceding that technical correction was a big one, right? I mean, it's just a straight liner, and from 117.20 all the way to 113.20 probably. So we're talking about 400 pip, zero correction along the way, which just, enhances the case for a strong backlash, that's exactly what we had, and it happened on this golden key level. So everything played out very technically. We did jump the ship. We were disappointed that we had to take a far smaller profit than what we, planned to take. But that's okay. We also knew that if price will retest 115.25, which we suspected it was going to do, and then turn back down and just leave a bit of a spike here from the weekly perspective. Now check this out. That's going to be our cue to jump back in, reestablish that short position, and hopefully this time chase just a consistent move all the way to 109.51. So here we are, right? It just happened. That's exactly what we were looking for, and that's exactly what happened. So guys, right after this video, we're pulling the trigger on the Swiss Jap. Basically, we are re-entering our bearish campaign on the Swiss Jap. Last time was a short one, unfortunately, because this massive correction was starting to form itself. But now we suspect that this correction is over, and the fact that price crossed below 115.25 is a big indication for that. Now, look, we're not going to go all in at this point. It's too early to do that. And also, we never do that, right? We like to build up our position as we go along. So what we need to see is just price keep pushing downwards, keep moving away from that 115.25, which is, at this point, that's our kind of, our twilight zone. That's our danger zone. So we would like to see prices keep pushing downward, but we will pull the trigger now, getting small, and with every passing day that price gives us the green light to go ahead, we'll kind of, increase the position. Gradually, slowly, and gradually, and surely. Alright, 113.63 could use us for partial execution, but I highly doubt that it would be a significant one. It's mostly going to be that, that testing area, just like it was last time. And once price overcome that obstacle, we can get more aggressive on the way down. We're still aiming at the same alt price target, primary target and final destination 109.51, according to that massive range that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Alright guys, so there you go. There's been a bit of price kind of took a break when it hit that 115.63. Took a bit of a break, but we think it's back on. So let's see how it goes. We'll be back shortly to follow up on this one, and we'll keep you posted as we usually do. That's about it for today, Forex Market. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care.